Hello and welcome to your daily love reading for Thursday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to just bring in one deck of cards today. This is a gorgeous deck I got from Amazon. I think this is called the Light of Truth Justice deck or something like that, but it's really beautiful. And I'm going to bring in this deck to connect with the energy around you, your person and your journey. And the reason I like using this deck is because it is a career deck and a work deck, but it also tunes in with every area of our life. So when we channel this the right way, through the angels and through love, it brings in everything you need to know. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. What's the energy around you today? What's the energy around you today? Wow, look at that. We've got rings. Wow, amazing. Also got some cards that jumped onto my lap. I'm going to take them because I feel there's going to also be some messages about work and career and other things you need to know here. We've got an energy coming in around them, one card, and the energy that's coming in around the journey as well. What do we need to know for the journey today? This is the card for the journey. I've also got another few cards sticking out. So let's start with the energy around you. Now, I feel this is the most important card, and this is the long-term card because this card jumped on the camera, jumped on its own, and these cards are extras. So these are messages that are going to help you to make this long-term. So what you need to know today is that your message is that you and your person are long-term. That means you are endgame. You will end up together in the long term. So it doesn't matter what's happening now in the short term, you are long term. You are meant to be. And many of you will get married to your person. You'll end up married together for the rest of your human lives in this lifetime. And this is going to be coming in soon. There's going to be an opportunity for this to happen. So the angels are also reminding you if they are in a karmic relationship, and this is the card that came out for them, we've got endings. Okay, if they are already in a karmic relationship, if they are already married, if they are in something that seems to be long term, that's going to end so that you guys can be together. And I feel that ending will come around soon in the short term to create this long term connection with you. Now, this could also be something you're thinking about within work or career right now. That's the message I need to give to you, that you guys are going to end up long term. So you may get the ring. You may also be seeing rings. Maybe you find a ring, you see a ring, you're shown proposals, because you will be together in that way. Even if they've said to you, oh, I'm never going to get married again, or I'm never going to marry you, or they will. Okay, you are long term. You're in this for the end game. So don't worry about anything they're currently in. That's going to end to make this possible. But also if you're wanting something to be long-term in your life, if you're thinking about a career right now, maybe you're thinking about making a long-term career move. Or maybe if you're thinking about moving somewhere. There's a lot of moving energy in this card I'm connecting with. So if you're thinking about relocating somewhere or moving to a new home or place, you're going to be given what you need for that. So you may be given the resources to do that. You may be given more money to do that. So I feel something is coming to you. So I'll read you what the card says. It says an opportunity could turn into a long-term career move, or you will be asked to commit to a position in exchange for more money. So this is definitely about something coming in long-term for you. But the message I've got coming through in your love life is that you are long-term. The opportunity is going to come in to make this a long-term move. And there's going to be an ending that comes in. So let's connect with the other cards and then I'm going to read all these clarifiers out. So ending. You may leave a position or be terminated. However, there's always a new opportunity ahead. You may change careers entirely. So they may be going through a career change right now. They may be leaving a position that they are in their job voluntarily, or they may get terminated. They may quit the job, or they may get sacked. Okay, but whenever's going on, something else is ahead, a new opportunity that's going to lead to something more fulfilling for them, something that's more in alignment with their life purpose. But when I'm connecting with this as a message about your journey together, they are going to leave their karmic situation, or their karmic situation may end naturally or forcefully, which means their partner could even leave them, or they are going to be pushed away out of this energy. So they're no longer needing to be there anymore because they've completed that cycle. And there's a new opportunity ahead. Guess what? That's you. That's being with you. And it's going to change them entirely. So being with you is going to change them entirely. That's why we've got that skull, because it's about a transformation. And they are going through a transformation right now to bring in a new beginning. Now, regarding the connection itself, you're both gaining wisdom. Why? Because you are twin flames or soul bonded, which means you're being called to serve. You're being called to service. That means you have a mission here together. So you're both getting wiser about your own journeys and your own lessons, so you can help the world and help humanity and help others become their true selves. So you're being called to serve as a mentor. You're being called to service right now. They give me a block in the throat chakra. And this is why communication is opening back up, and you're going to have these kinds of conversations. You're going to talk about these things. It's going to be very exciting to have these conversations with each other about where your lives are going and heading, about your spiritual journeys, because you have this mission together. It's exciting. So you are called to serve as a mentor or as a role model and guide who can show the way with your wisdom and your experience. And that's absolutely right. That's what we come here to do as light workers. So your wisdom, everything you're going through right now, everything you've been through on your journey is giving you wisdom and power and knowledge and resources they give me fear and fear that you're overcoming. You're overcoming fears in your life. Yeah, lots of fears being overcome in their life and your life to, doing the work to be able to be free enough within your own mind to understand what you're going through to help the world. So you're gaining wisdom right now, and you're gaining this passage, a passage forward. Your current situation is a means to an end. That means separation or a karmic situation you're in. It's a means to an end. It's a catalyst to where you're going. You are making the uncertain voyage. That means you may not be sure what's ahead. Obviously, you come on here, you get a reading because you know and you feel, but you have to have faith in where you're going, because you're going to a new world. To enjoy the discoveries as you go, which means enjoy the journey. So this is about where you are right now, moving towards your long-term plans and goals. Your current situation is not the end result. It's a means to an end. It's where you learn and grow. And it's an uncertain voyage because you have to have faith in your journey and the love that you share. But you know you're going to get there because you feel it inside, and you're moving towards a new world, a new beginning. So this is really the angel saying to you, enjoy the journey, enjoy the destination and the journey. It's not just about the destination. And all the answers you seek are within you. It says you will resolve your current situation soon. And that's about reconciliation. It's about you guys coming back together. Anything you may be going through in work too, you're going to resolve these things because you will find unique ways to stand out. You find a new opening with job security or with security. So what this means is you are unique because you stand out. If there was 1,000 people in one room, your person would be able to pick you out like that. Why? Because you belong to each other. Because you are one. You are each other. So the way is being made forward to move you to this long-term goal of being together. And all the answers are within you. Now let's see what all these clarifying cards are. Oh, wish come true. Wow, this is beautiful because this is what I was talking about the other day in one of the readings where this came outside the window. When we blow on a dandelion and we make a wish, then, these little kind of seeds fly out into the world. And if you can see that close up there. And that's what went past the window when I was doing a reading the other day, but they were two together, joined together. So the angels are saying to you today, your wish is being granted. Okay? So if you're dreaming about you guys being married and having that long-term love, your wish is being granted, but it may not come in the way you expected, which means you've got to let go of the when, the how, and give it to God. The angel's saying, have no worries. It's just what you need. Everything you're going through right now, this passage to your wish being granted, to your long-term future, this ending that you're wanting to come in to create this future with them, it's exactly what you need. So don't worry about what's happening right now. If you're thinking, oh my goodness me, why is this happening to me? It's just what you need. Why? Because it's not only bringing in your wish come true, but it's giving you the wisdom you need to be able to move forward. It's creating wisdom and answers in you so you can work as a mentor and a light worker and help the world. So this is a wish come true for you. We've also got authority. And you are an authority figure in your life. This is why sometimes you could clash with a boss. Have you thought about that at work? Oh, I keep clashing with my boss. I don't know why. I keep having challenges in this job. Why? Because you are a leader. You are a natural born leader. You're not meant to follow a crowd. You're meant to lead a crowd. You're not meant to work for someone else. You're meant to work for yourself. So any challenges with your boss or even with other people sometimes on this journey is because you know your truth. You have to be strong to yourself. And you don't need to dictate either. You just need to be an example. Your example creates the way for others. It says respond. Choose peaceful solutions if you can. So this means respond with love instead of reacting with fear. This means learn to see the good in everything. Remember who you are. Remember what leaders do. They show the way. Okay, they lead the way. They don't force anyone to move forward. So if you're having a clash right now with your boss, that could be just what you need to walk away from this job so you can become your own boss. If you've been thinking about becoming self-employed, but maybe it's your ego saying, oh no, I can't do that, or I'm afraid of that. When you choose to respond, when you feel compelled to respond, peaceful solutions will appear. So clashes with the boss or a challenge to your power will compel you to respond. Choose peaceful solutions if you can. So what this means is if anyone's triggering you or challenging you, whether it be at work, within your situation at home, connected with your twin, whatever it is, you have a choice. You can choose to respond with love and peace, which brings in solutions, or you can choose to react with fear, which brings in problems. You have a choice. Now, luck is on your side right now. Good luck. The angels are showing you here that good luck isn't coming into your life like magic. Wow, look at this, like magic. Your fortune is improving. Your life is improving. You are going to get a lucky break soon. So if you're thinking, oh, it's not happening for me, but everybody else, that's a preview of what's to come. So there's amazing things coming into your life. So if you're seeing 1313 or 4-leaf clovers, or you're seeing ladybugs, this is a sign that your luck is about to change. And I'm talking about luck in love as well as in career or in every area of your life. You know, if you're thinking I need a lucky break at work, it's coming. If you're thinking I need a lucky streak, it's coming. Luck is on your side. So don't feel that you're being punished by God. You're being blessed by God right now because your fortune is improving. So a lucky break is coming in. It says collect nuggets of wisdom, and that's what you're being reminded here. You're gaining answers and you're gaining wisdom along the way. So you're gaining nuggets of wisdom now on this journey as you move through this passage to your long-term future, because you're going to need them in the near future. You're going to need these nuggets of wisdom because you're going to be able to respond instead of react. You're going to help people out, and it's going to feel like magic. You have the power now, which means in this moment. You have the power now. Use your magic to attract what you want into your life. Guess what? Your magic is your light. Your magic is your divine feminine power, your nurturing ability. The sky is the limit. That means you can break free of limitations, go where you want to go, do what you want to do, and have what you want to have. But you must believe in yourself. Break free of limitations. Look at this. Break free of perspective. So obstacles are not what they seem. You can get around them with some careful thought or simply choose something better for you. Limitations are ego-based, programmed into you through society, conditioning, family, even the television that tells lies to your vision. You know your truth. You can say there's something better for me because I break free of previous limitations. I see things in a new way. If you change the way you look at things, you can see everything in a brand new light that will help you to get where you want to be for the long term. Whether that's with your person, the passage to that union, the passage to your long-term future, or to something in work. Sometimes you just got to lay everything on the table, which means you have to speak to God and say, I want you to know what I want. It's time to put your demands on the table. It's time to get serious about what you want. And that means you can say to the universe, I want more money. I want to raise. I want to be a boss. I want to be the boss. I want to step up. I want to be in union. I want this and this and this. You have to put it on the table. And that doesn't mean you demand in a way that's conditioned either. It means you give your intention to heaven and then you have faith in the way it's going to be provided to you. Remember the angel saying it's not going to happen the way you expect, but it will happen. I also feel this about you guys coming together. So I feel that there's going to be a reconciliation where you put things on the table. Now, you know what your value is. And you have to remember that when you're putting things on the table. So when you're putting things out there saying, I'd love to be in a relationship with you, that's really what I want. Remember your own value. And then you don't demand and say, oh, it's got to happen by this date, or you need to do it this way or that, because you know you are valuable. In fact, you don't even need to say what you want to them because, they know because they want the same thing. You just have to know your own value. But I am seeing here with this table card as well, going out for a meal or meeting up for coffee or coming together in some way. And also put on the table what you want in your spiritual life and for your spiritual journey and your spiritual work, because you may think, I really want to do card readings, or I really want to do Reiki healing, or I really want to be a singer because I know that I bring joy to people in that way, or I really want to do this or that. Ask for it. Put it on your vision board. Put it in your creation box. Speak to the universe. When you ask for what you want, whether it's a raise, a promotion, a step up, it will come to you at the right time through the spiritual work you are doing. It says do some inner work because it can help you to clear. So you may need to clear your space right now. You may want to donate some things to charity, or maybe you want to sage your home or open your windows, your doors. Maybe you want to clear crystals, or you want to clear things out. This can also be about clearing out your own mind and getting clear about what you want. But doing some inner work can also be meditation, breath work, going out in nature, cleansing yourself, yoga, whatever you feel guided to do. And get clear before you move on. So if you're thinking, okay, I really want to move this job, or I really want to move from this place, or I really want to leave this person behind, get clear on it. Clear your mind, ask the angels to guide you. And you'll also get insights into what work will best serve your needs, or what will best serve your needs. If you're watching a reading and the angels are saying to you, self-love, put your phone down, go for a walk, then that's about putting that into practice. If the angels are giving you signs to quit your job and go into service, don't be in fear and think, oh, I'm never going to be able to pay my bills, because it's something that's being guided to you from above. And God is your source, and you're going to have exactly what you need. So you may just need to do some inner work today to get clear and to clean up the past, to clean yourself a little bit so you feel clean inside and outside. What do they say? Cleanliness is the closest thing to godliness. So cleanliness, I'm not necessarily talking about needing a bath. I'm talking about cleansing your space, or refreshing yourself in some way, having a spiritual bath, because then you feel cleansed and you know yourself. Or maybe you do need to have a clear up and sort things out. Maybe you need to clear your car out, or clear your workspace, or, bring in some other things. Maybe you want to get a picture of Buddha or a picture of Jesus, or you want to bring in something that brings in feng shui. So I feel the more spiritual work you do, the more able you are to put things on the table, because you're manifesting. Why? Because you change your perspective and you break free of limitations, because you are magic like the magician, creating good luck in your life. You receive good luck through what you feel and think. So if you're thinking, no matter what I do, I can't find luck in my life, start being grateful. And like magic, it will appear. Remember, you are the authority in your own life. Do it your way. Ask the angels for what you want. Don't listen to other people. Do it your way. Be the authority in your own life, and your wishes and dreams will come true. You'll gain all the answers. You'll gain all the wisdom you need. You'll enjoy the journey to your long-term destination with your person. And anything that needs to end will end. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.